Our first guest made history right here on the CW when she was cast as the first Black Batwoman. Javicia Leslie led the show for 2 seasons before jumping into the Flash universe. Now the actor is going from superhero to detective in the new show High Potential. Take a look.
Here's something. The last check Elaine cut was written last night, made out to cash. $45,623. Pretty specific.
So we keep tabs on Elaine's account, see if anybody cashes it. And we have no idea why Forever was written on the wall?
Nope, not yet.
It's driving me nuts.
Time of death?
Emmy's still working on that.
No, we'll have prints off that murder weapon soon. My money's on Sam.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, Nina Wong. I'm here about Elaine Hart.
We need to talk to these party guests, try to nail down a timeline.
I know. Everybody is very attractive in this show.
Yeah, they are.
Javicia Leslie took a break from fighting and solving crime to chat with us. So please, without any further ado, welcome to New York living Javicia Leslie. Hi. It is so wonderful to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet you. You woke up like this, obviously.
No, obviously not.
So fresh and dewy and smelling
Amazing.
gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I love being in New York. I just came from my university, Hampton University's homecoming.
I was going to say, your gram has
that
all
homecoming
sorts of
is
And then I did some press yesterday morning, and I sent a picture to my group chat, like, can y'all believe I made it to press in the morning after homecoming?
I mean, it rivals Howard.
It's
a lot.
in the best way possible, right?
For sure.
I love that.
So let's talk about this show, because it focuses, as you know, on a woman with an incredibly high IQ that is discovered in the middle of the night, literally, and becomes this, what, consultant, detective? What?
Yeah. I mean, I think she thinks she's the detective. That's what I love about Morgan. Morgan is like, to me, that character, that role reminds me of, like, as a fan or as a viewer, I'm now on the crime scene. And she's saying the things that we want to yell at the TV all the time when we're watching the detectives.
Yeah.
Like, that's my favorite part about her. But yeah, she has a super high IQ, 160, which we call high intellect potential. So she's able to see things that we don't see and remember weird random facts that we would never even just like you know lock into our memories. So she's like so special and funny and loving, and she's a single mom of 3 with 3 amazing children, and she comes on and she becomes our consultant and helps us solve crimes.
I mean, single mother of 3, that right there, you're able
That's
to
a superhero.
you're
already a superhero.
You're already a superhero.
Yeah.
You mentioned that your character is like when you're watching shows and you're yelling at the show, like, girl,
Morgan's
don't open that door.
Morgan's character, yes.
Right.
Yes.
What are some of the shows that you watched that you were
I was
like,
yelling at the screen? Oh my gosh, definitely Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, God.
Yelling, okay? And it's so fun because all those characters, like our show, are just like so different, and you know, it's just really an ensemble. So you really do find yourself being attached to certain people at different times, and then mad at certain people like it's really a personal situation.
How different would you say this character, Daphne, that you play, is from the previous characters? I mean, besides superhero and all that.
I think there's this through line, right, where it's like just me as a person, as Javicia. I feel like I care so much about how, you know, helping people and how people feel and people feeling seen. So you will see that kind of through most of my characters. I think I gravitate towards those type of characters. But with Daphne specifically, she's a police officer. I've never played a detective before. And I think that in this world where we need our detectives to be somewhat more of a representation of our communities, it's really cool to have a Black woman detective.
Wow. That's a powerful statement. Thank you for doing the work.
We need more of them in real life.
Exactly.
And then young Black girls can see that and
That's
say,
right.
oh, wait, I can do that. And now we have more of that
Right.
representation in our community.
That's
for sure.
right. What are you most excited for fans to see in this first season?
It's fun. I love the journey that it goes on. I love watching Morgan go from, you know, this naive and almost nervousness when it comes to what her new job is and taking it serious and people taking her serious to being so much more confident at the end. I love how all of our characters end up becoming really a family towards the end and really like fighting for each other when we need to. I love all of our guest stars because I watch shows a lot of times for the guest stars because that's where the fun is, you know? And we have some amazing guest stars this season. And the show it's just fun. It's really fun. It's really down to earth. It's really lighthearted.
So, I mean, you were Batwoman here on CW. Family. And not only that, but you were actually the first black woman to play the role.
Sorry,
I mean, no, it's all
all of us.
No, it's it's a busy weekend. No, but I mean, like, what do you feel as if the gravity of that history still?
Yeah, you know, I think that at the end of the day, what I realized after wrapping that is I was so exhausted. Like, we're doing a lot of episodes. I'm in every single episode, and I'm in most of the scenes, and it was such a learning lesson, and I'm so grateful to God for it. I really am. But more than anything, I realized, like, I didn't have to be on that show 18 seasons to still be Black Batwoman. Like, that history has been made. Now so many young kids can see themselves no matter what the color of their skin. It wasn't that it's just for Black kids to see themselves. It's for every kid to see themselves and say, okay, well, if she can break the mold, I can break the mold. So now I feel like, okay, I don't have to, I can move on. You know what I mean? And I love that it's always going to be a part of my fabric, but I'm so excited for what other stories I get to tell.
And I got to be really quick, but I mean, when you play a superhero on TV as a character, what do you dress up as for Halloween?
I dressed up as a villain.
Oh.
Yeah. So my first year, I dressed up as Scarecrow. And then actually, for the next year after that, I dressed up as Storm.
Okay.
Kind of do a little shameless plug when y'all looking for your next Storm. Okay, which camera? Which camera? Storm?
This year, right there. This year, you getting dressed up?
No, this year I'm tired.
This year, she's dressing up as a nap. As a nap.
I'm going to be dressed up in my pajamas.
As a couch.
Javicia, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Now go take your nap after home.
Thank you.
High Potential airs Tuesday nights on ABC and streams the next day on Hulu.